What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some Madden 21 gameplay here. We got an online ranked match versus a random opponent. My opponent has the Green Bay Packers. We have my favorite team, the San Francisco 49ers. Yeah, I still play with my team from time to time. Probably more often than what people might think. I mean, they are my favorite team, so it is. It's always interesting to see, what my team is good at and where they're bad at. And one thing we're pretty good at in this game is defense. So hopefully that can lead to some points in this contest. But at any rate, a subscriber, hit me up on Instagram. You can hit me up on Instagram or Twitter at Launchpad1412 if you want to ask me a question, or you can ask me a question in the comment section. If the question is feasible enough to make a video out of, I'll make a video out of it. But if not, I'll just answer your question wherever you ask a question. Feel free to ask questions. I love questions. Especially ones I can make into video. You can ask me top 10 questions or any type of questions. If it's personal, depending on what it is, most likely if I do put it in a video, I won't say your name. So just because it's personal to you, it doesn't mean the whole world knows. Because some of y'all do ask me personal questions, and I actually get that probably more often than anything. So maybe I should, change how I do my channel. I don't know. I think you guys like it when I get more introspective and more deep and stuff like that, versus me commentating all the time. I know you guys love my commentating, but now maybe I can mix up a little bit in the future. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, the topic at hand, my subscriber asked, what Madden YouTubers do I watch? Like, LP, which ones do you watch? Now, they are in competition with Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime, and HBO Max. So, it's I don't always watch everybody all the time. But when I do watch them pretty frequently, though. I do like to try to keep up with, my Madden peers. I like to try to keep up with them. So, I kind of broke them down to categories. There's about 3 or 4 categories. And so here we go. Let's just start off with my favorites. My favorites is Cookie Boy number 1, TD Presents number 2. Those are my 2 favorites. They're like my 1A, 1B. Whenever they drop a video, it's probably a 90% chance I'm going to watch it. KKES is one of my favorites. G Maya, Visionary, and who am I missing? I'm missing one. I think those are my favorites. Visionary, G Maya, Cookie Boy, TD Presents, and KKES. Those are my favorites. I think I'm missing one, but those are definitely my favorites. Now, let's say it's morning time and I got a little bit of time and I want to watch a video, a Madden video. I usually look for informative videos. So I usually go to Zersky. I probably low-key watch Zersky more than anyone by default to a degree. Not even by default. I got to click on the video, but he's always posted the first video in the morning. He always posts the first Madden video in the morning, so you almost can't not watch him. So, and he's very informative. I love his channel, man. Shout out to Zersky, man. I really like his channel a lot. Him, Actual CC, and G Maya. Those are the 3 I usually watch first in the morning when I have time. All 3 of them are very informative. G Maya probably a little bit more entertainment. So he's definitely the funniest one out of the 3. I really enjoy his content. But let's say I'm on lunch, right? Let's say I'm on lunch and I just want to see some gameplay. I got like an hour to hour and a half to spare. I go to Mike Mack. Shout out to him, man. I actually played him in a game one time, a long time ago. Shout out to him. MTG, man, one of my favorite, man. I mean, he was up and coming. I think he's here now. I remember when he had 3,000 subscribers, and now he got 25K. I'm like, man, I'm just proud of him, man. I love his channel. Always check him out when I can. Rain, TD Barrett, those 2. I gotta show them 2 love because they play regs a lot like I do. So it just it would be rude not to to give them 2 shout outs, man, because they both play regs like me. So shout out to them. I always watch them. Now let's say I'm in this mood where I've been watching Madden videos like all day, and I'm just in the mood to do it. Which is which could happen, from time to time. And then I go a little. I can go a little deeper. Like It's Dom. It's somebody I'll watch. Like after I watch all of my favorites. Your boy Pizza, MMG, Throne. Those are the type of guys I'll watch. Like after I get done, like my favorites. And I guess you can kind of throw. I mean, I guess you got to throw Zersky, Actual CC, and G Maya in there as far as they can kind of. They're like tier 2. Well, G Maya's like in tier 1 at the same time. G Maya's in tier 1, tier 2. I watch a lot of his videos, pretty much what I'm saying. But yeah, man, that's pretty much the list. I do check out other guys too, like Reppin' 407. Outlaw 30, you know, but they're a little hard to get to because, you know, I'm you know, it's a lot of, after you don't watch all them videos, man, that's almost like 2 hours sometimes. But, you know, I usually do it when I'm editing videos, if I'm not watching Hulu or Netflix, you know, so it really just depends on my mood. But I do watch, you know, my Madden periods quite often, you know, when I have time. You know, I got a wife and 3 kids, so I gotta divvy my time up the best way I can. But I love these guys, man. I like showing the love. I wish I was bigger so I could show more love, so I could really, because you know, a video like this would have probably held a little bit more weight if I had, you know, more subscribers. Not saying it doesn't hold any weight now, but it just would have held a little bit more weight with more subscribers and stuff. But, you know, that I could really show, because, you know, when you get to visionary status or cookie boy status, you know, when you get to statuses like that, KKES, you know, you really don't get a benefit from shouting anybody out, really. So that would probably be the best time for me to show as much love as possible. And I think I would be perfect for that. You know, one day that could happen. We'll see, man. But hopefully you guys like this video. We actually ended up blowing our opponent out, man. My 49ers played great in this video versus the Packers, no less, man. I mean, they're a tough team to beat. You know, this guy was halfway decent. He wasn't bad. I think he just made some bad decisions. You know, he wasn't awful overall. I played a lot worse than to be honest. I played a whole lot worse than, man. Shout out to you guys. You guys are the greatest subscribers on the planet. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for so much support. It's been amazing. I can't even. It's been unbelievable, and I appreciate it, man. You guys could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. Your boy.